JT.
What up, Kyle?
JT Money. Mission to get right. What's up with your boy? How you doing, man?
I'm good, man. How about yourself?
Pretty good, pretty good. Welcome everybody to the More Life podcast. This is episode number 18. We are back again. I am your host, Mr. Wynn. And this, to my right is my co-host, Mr. JT Money, with all the money.
Mr. Wynn with the most.
Hey.
Because you know why?
Why?
Because you got the most.
Okay, if you
Bank
say so.
Roll.
If you say so.
I'm going to start calling Bank Roll first.
I'll take that. We had episode number 18, and, we are back again. We been gone for a little minute, but we back with the jump off once again. Had to take a week off because your boy had to go handle some family business out of town. Enjoyed myself down there. Shout out to Jacksonville, Florida. Shout out to all the family down there. It was a pretty cool event. But we are back on schedule. For those of y'all who may have missed us when we didn't show up at the usual time in the timeline, you know what I mean? JT, how you been doing, man? Everything good?
I'm good, man. Can't complain. Football season finally kicked off.
Finally.
My dogs are looking good.
Bulldogs.
My Falcons is looking all right.
Mm-hmm. So you happy, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well.
Fantasy team looking horrible.
Yeah.
I'm going to bounce back, though.
Yeah. It's still the beginning of the season, man. You got plenty of time, man.
Plenty of time.
Just want to thank everybody out there who who's taking time to listen to the show. You know, we appreciate each and every one of you, all the viewers on YouTube and the listeners on Podbean and Apple Podcasts. Shouts out to all of y'all, man.
Shouts out to y'all.
Guess we'll get on into things. We got
keep on sharing and keep on liking.
Yes, sir. We got a great show today. Got a lot of topics, a lot to go over. So let's get on into this thing, man.
Been a long few weeks.
Yeah. We've been off the air for a while, so I guess that means things have piled up on us, man. Recently, while we haven't been on air, man, one of the big things that have been going on is the whole Nike situation with the company having their anniversary on the logo, or not the logo, the what is it? The saying, the Just Do It.
Just do it.
Anniversary of that, and they decided to have Colin Kaepernick be the face of the ad campaign, which I applaud. Shouts out to Nike. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? I want to give them a big round of applause. I thought that was awesome for them to take that stand.
Use a face that is not that popular.
Right. At the time right now, it's not that popular. And a lot of people, you're going to get a lot of backlash for it. So, shouts out to them for standing up. Because, everybody who business-minded knows that, it's a big opportunity financially to take the stand that they took. It's a lot of money to be made with black people. We all know that. But even still, they took the stand when a lot of other companies aren't taking that stand. So shouts out to them for that, man.
Yeah, shouts out to the NFL for now getting on board.
With what?
Nike.
They've been, what you mean?
After that, they had a little issue with Kaepernick and all that. Now,
of course.
Now they, trying to readjust I guess you would say, their words.
Oh, yeah.
Or agreement of the situation of with Kaepernick. Since Nike, made him the face.
Mm-hmm. Well, they really ain't got no choice, to be honest with you.
Yeah, that's what I was just going to say, because
it's one of them situations.
They're not going to get rid of Nike. That's a lot of money right there.
Right. And, you got contractual obligations. I mean, they got to deal with Nike. They making the jerseys, right? Mm-hmm. So, once you've been in business, for so long, it's kind of, is what it is. I mean, I'm sure they didn't like it, along with a lot of other people, because I know we all saw
a lot of people didn't like
all of the craziness going on social media.
It was big mad.
Like Ply say, you
big mad.
You big mad.
Why you want to argue?
I ain't going back and forth.
No.
These people out here burning shoes that they bought, burning socks. Cutting the logos off the socks. What's wrong with you?
Putting tape.
Putting tape on this mother. To put tape on the outside Nike checks, but didn't put tape on the inside of them. So the inside Nike check's still showing. What you doing?
No, we should just wear the Reeboks or something.
Right. I mean, it's just ridiculous. I mean, these people out here really are, acting crazy about this whole situation, and it's not that serious. I mean, stand up for some of the serious stuff that's going on in the country.
Yeah.
Don't stand against the person who's trying to get equality and positive things going. Stand against some of the crazy things that are going on.
Yeah, definitely, because that's a big thing. I really like the idea that Nike did that and still use the other athletes as well.
Oh yeah, the commercial was off the chain.
Yeah,
saw the commercial during the
Falcons
game.
opener.
Yeah, that was awesome, man. So shouts out to Nike, man. Big shouts out to you. Also, just for anybody out there who may not know, there was a lot of those people who didn't support the decision, who had some, ill things to say, were saying how Nike had made a mistake and all that. But just, for the people to know that, they actually had their record broken in the stock market with the stock price of Nike. So they're basically loosely translated it. It was a very successful decision that they made.
Very successful.
And,
they ain't mad.
They ain't mad. They winning.
Winning!
Shouts out to Nike, man.
Charlie Sheen voice. Winning.
Who voice?
Charlie Sheen.
Oh, Charlie Sheen. Yeah.
Winning.
Did you see, you ever watched The Cosby Show?
Oh, yeah.
Growing up?
Yeah. The, I guess you would say son-in-law?
Yeah, Elvin.
Yeah.
Shouts out to Elvin, man.
Yeah. He about to be doing some big things.
About to be doing some big things, man.
Congratulations.
Boy got a lot of job offers, man.
Big shouts out to Tyler Perry for helping him.
Yeah. And there was a few other people also that
Nicki
looked out for him.
Nicki wanted to donate, I think, like
Nicki Minaj?
Yeah, like $25,000 to him.
To him?
To him, yeah.
For real?
To help him out and everything, get back up.
Oh wow, I didn't know that. That's what's up.
Yeah, $25,000.
That's what's up. For anybody out there who may not know, we're talking about the guy that played Elvin, back in, when was that? That was late 80s, early 90s, Cosby Show.
Cosby Show.
But as we all know, when you're an actor or any other type of job like that, sometimes the work doesn't always
keep going.
It's not guaranteed to last forever. So shows get canceled, and then you don't automatically get another acting job. So sometimes you got to go work a regular job.
Mm-hmm.
And some people were trying to, job shame him pretty much because he was working in Trader Joe's. I think that's a grocery store up north.
I don't know. Is it a grocery store or a restaurant? It's something. I don't know.
Well, no, because it was a cash.
Cashier.
He was a cashier, so with a little apron on. They're like I want to say they're like a not just a grocery store. It's like something like almost like a Walmart type of thing. I think. I don't know though.
I don't know.
But
I ain't never been.
Shouts out to Trader Joe's. I heard they're awesome. Everybody seems to like them. People who know about it.
I work down the street from one. I ain't never been.
Oh, we got them down here?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know. All right.
Got a few of them.
But some ladies took a picture of him and tried to job shame him, man. Tried to put it out there like, oh, he worked. Look at him. He working a job. He not, But it is what it is, man. The man got kids, got a wife, got family.
Mm-hmm.
You got bills don't stop coming just because your show stopped airing. You still got to pay your bills. So shouts out to him, man. I hope everything works out for him, man. He was an awesome character. I always liked him on the show. It reminds me of that one episode when I think it might even been his first episode on the show when Sandra, he was dating Sandra, right?
Yeah.
Sandra brought him home to meet the parents, Bill and or Cliff, I should say, and help me out, Claire. And he was doing that sexist he-man woman hater shit about telling her to go fix the drinks and all that, and she ate him up. I don't know if you saw that episode, but that was just as a kid watching that, I was just shocked about at the way that she ate him up for talking like how he was talking. But he was a great character nonetheless. So I enjoyed the show, man. He
became a very quiet one, but he was good though.
Then they had the twins.
Yeah.
Shouts out to them. They was living in that raggedy apartment. Yeah, Cosby, man, good show.
Good show.
I enjoyed it.
Shows you all sides of life.
Yeah.
Definitely from a black family point of view.
Mm-hmm.
Good show.
And positive. Need some more shows like that.
Yeah, we do. Instead of all these love and hip-hop shit.
Right. That's what everybody want to watch. It's love and hip-hop, reality TV, ratchet TV, as I call it. But that's what people want to watch. So it's unfortunate because that's what people are watching. So the networks are going to air it because that's where the money is. They're making money off of it. But we need some more Cosbys out there, man. So if you are up and coming TV producer, man, just get some
good shows like Cosby.
Well, you know, you got Blackish. That's kind of like
I
a
ain't never watched Black
family black, you know, family
I
show.
don't think Tracy Ellis is funny.
You don't think she is, or you do think she is?
No, I don't.
Is she a comedian?
I don't know. It seems like she's trying to be a comedian, but
Gotcha. So that's why you don't watch it?
kind of.
I've seen maybe 2 episodes, but I liked it. I liked the 2 episodes that I saw. I just don't watch TV enough, so I can't catch it.
Yeah.
But it looks like a pretty decent show. I don't know.
Yeah. Since we on TV shows,
Mm-hmm.
Power.
Mm-hmm.
You know, what you think about?
Oh yeah. Power just ended.
Yeah, that's a good season.
Shouts out to 50 Cent,
R.I.P. Kanan.
and all those people. By now, I'm assuming everybody's seen the show. I'll still say spoiler alert, but I'm assuming everybody's seen it.
Yeah.
I didn't really necessarily like the way they ended it. I thought it was kind of corny. Not the what they did. I just the way it played out. I just thought it was cheesy.
The little whole conversation.
No, the last scene.
Yeah, I'm talking about like the whole conversation with him and her, Angela and
in the hallway.
Ghost. And then, you know,
Tommy just
the little kiss type shit coming on. Then Tommy come out of nowhere and try to shoot Ghost.
pew, pew. And then Ghost screamed
No!
like he was.
Why you always scream like that?
I don't know, man. I think he half animal
Gotta be.
of some sort.
She's
Somebody
called Wolf.
Somebody said he screamed harder for her getting shot than he did for Raina getting shot. It's fucked up. Might be true.
That is fucked up. That is fucked up.
It's crazy. Them two there, boy.
It might be true.
They ain't no good together, man. But shouts out to Power, man. It ended.
They ain't no good for each other.
I'll be looking forward to the next season. See how they.
With both of them, something bad always happens to the people around them.
Yeah, I mean
I think Angela even said that,
that's kind of how life is, though.
or her sister. Somebody said that.
I don't know. I don't remember.
I don't remember either.
One thing I do remember is that on a recent episode that they did confirm that Tariq and Raina were twins.
Yeah,
Did you hear that?
yeah. The birthday episode.
Yeah. Yeah.
Took
Who
me
saw
forever-
that coming?
Took me forever to
I
figure.
I still haven't seen the youngest child. Anyways, I don't know if they're hiding her.
You haven't seen her since like the first couple of episodes.
Where she be at?
She was with. I think she be with grandma.
Must be like
Cause I ain't seen her since like the early episodes. You know, when they was doing a couple little photo things and stuff with grandma being there.
Mhm.
And
That's
I ain't
it.
seen her since then, or
Right.
grandma.
Right.
So
that.
see, Terry punk ass came back.
Terry Silver. Man, that dude there's a joke.
The question is, in my shop, I don't know about y'all's, but the question is, did Ghost kill him or not? I think he did.
He
but
definitely did.
I think he did and lied, but he did put him in a choker.
Yeah.
So
I think he
he
did.
could just put him to sleep.
Yeah.
Yeah, got him locked up somewhere.
It's
I think he killed him.
yeah, and I'm gonna tell you why I think he killed him, because it's personal. It ain't even
Yeah.
business.
No.
It's personal. And when it's personal, you can't control yourself, especially when it's about a woman. He still love her.
Yeah.
Regardless of what they say, that's still his
And
wife.
And that's
That's
how I
still the
looked
mother of
at
his
that whole
kids.
question.
And he told her to leave him alone, so now he feel disrespected. Like, I told you to leave him alone, and then I see you pent up against his car taking his D. Like, that does something to a man's mind. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, he definitely killed him. He probably enjoyed doing it.
Yeah, and that goes back to the question Angela asked him.
What's that?
Did he kill Silver? Terry punk ass.
Right.
Because, you know, if he did, I mean, that just show you how much he still has something for Tasha.
Definitely. I mean, that's
know,
obvious.
You can't
to me.
love another woman if you still have deep love for another woman.
It's obvious to me, man, but
So
whatever.
I think he killed
They're
him.
going to be fighting over him forever. Somebody was like, man, they're going to end up getting rid of Ghost, and then Tariq going to be the next Ghost. I'm not watching that, first of all.
Well, I heard a lot of rumors.
Mhm.
They saying they might do a spinoff with Tyreek.
Right. I see it coming, man. I believe that. It's possible, man. This little nigga think he hard. Show me the streets, Ghost. Man, get out of here, man. But
Yeah,
if Ghost,
fucked up.
honestly, though, on some real shit, if Ghost was smart, he really need to get that boy closer to him, because he gonna fuck around and lose him.
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, I ain't saying
If
show
he-
him the streets.
If he ain't already, yeah.
I would probably trick him. No, he ain't lost him yet, because he's still asking for help. Even though it's the wrong kind of help, Show Me the Streets is the wrong kind of help, but it still help. So he's still connected. So I would just bring him under my wing and trick him, make him feel like I'm, you know, but really not.
Don't do the Drake shit.
Yeah.
What you think about Drake, punk ass?
Drake gonna end up somewhere. I don't know. He's just playing too many sides.
He don't know what to do. The nigga scared.
Yeah.
Nigga scared, cuz.
You
We said we was scared. He ain't about that life. Taking with a daughter. He ain't about that life.
No, man, too invested. I did think it was crazy when he said, "I only need room for me and my daughter." You know,
Fuck the baby mama.
Fuck the baby mama.
But you was just fucking her.
Hey.
And she helped you out, nigga.
It is what it is, man.
She was fighting butt naked for you, nigga.
Right, and where they trained at? Because they some ninjas, ain't they?
Yeah.
Damn.
That bitch said, whoop, whoop.
Did you see your two favorite rappers made up? Did you see that?
Yeah, drinking McMillan.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
How you feeling about that? You said congratulations.
I like it because
like
I ain't gonna lie, man. They had some good songs together.
Yeah, they work well
Rico
together.
is still one of my favorite songs.
They work well together.
That's my thumbs up.
What about Amen? I like Amen.
Amen, good too.
Yeah, they work well together.
They work good. Shit. They work very well together.
It's good to see.
They make hits together, so I like that.
Right. It's good to see people bury the hatchet, man.
Yeah.
Hopefully, put the bullshit aside.
Hopefully, your two favorite rappers can bury the hatchet.
But hold on. But did you know that behind this wasn't? I saw a video of this. This wasn't really broadcasted, but they had a little ping pong game that night of the concert, and they was both like really into it,
like besties
yes.
all over again. Huh?
Yeah, it's almost like
that's what's up though.
It's almost like
they put the Twitter fingers down and picked up ping pong.
I knew that they had a prior. Let me see. I knew that they were cool.
Yeah,
but they looked like they were really, really like this almost needed to happen. Like it almost was like they was almost best friends at one point.
Yeah,
and
they should have been. I feel like they should.
I never knew they were that close.
Me either, but they had like a good chemistry to me, like music wise, definitely. So,
well, all that aside though,
yeah,
they're really like pals.
Yeah, they look like they should be like the besties.
You know what I'm saying? So, shouts out to them, man. That's what's up, man. It's a good example for the young rappers because you know with the younger rappers. We live in a time where Drake and Meek are kind of I ain't gonna say they the old heads, but they almost consider the old heads.
They're the vets of the game.
Especially to the new rappers and the new generation, right?
Yeah.
And with the new rappers, they beating each other asses.
Yeah, cause they been they at least been out for almost 20 years.
Well, I only 20. Yeah. JT.
Almost. I said almost.
Nowhere near.
So they like what, 15 at least?
What you mean, alive or rapping?
No, rapping in the game industry.
When did Meek Mill first album? We're not finna do that.
We'll say I'm not trying to do that. That's why I'm saying at least almost.
We'll say 10 to 15.
I know
10. We'll say 10. How about 10? With 20? That's a stretch, bro.
10.
We talking about Jay-Z and all that when we talking about 20, 90s.
No, that's
Meek Mill and Drake wasn't out in the 90s.
Yeah.
Now, what I'm saying is they not the old heads of the game, but they older than the new rappers and the new generation. And all of them are beating each other up right now, so it's good that they got a positive example to look up to. Because every time I look at one of the new rappers, they beefing with each other, they fighting each other.
That's all they do.
That's all they doing. They doing that more than and half of them ain't even really making no music. They might have a few hits, but they already fighting each other.
Yeah, that's what they do though. Obviously, mumble rap and fight each other, and come up with a dance routine.
I guess it works. Does it work?
I don't know.
We'll find out. We'll find out. You know, it's still pretty new, so.
They got what do you call one-hit wonders.
Well, a lot of the people.
A lot of them ain't even got hits.
A lot of the people that people are saying are one-hit wonders end up making another hit.
Yeah.
Cause that's what it is right now. You know, it's all about the hits. Ain't nobody trying to make an album no more. Don't look like anyways. I mean, you still got a few people that's doing it, but it look like they just putting out singles. That's what it looked like to me. That's what a new thing is. But speaking of beef, one beef settled and another beef brewing, which we've been talking about on here for the longest, several times, past episodes. It's just crazy to finally see it finally come to fruition, man, because the media has been poking and poking and poking and poking and poking for a while.
I think
Fans.
that's what happened.
Yeah, and it finally built up to something.
Mm-hmm.
And now that, you know, let me think, where were they at? I don't know where they at, but Cardi B.
They was at a fashion show.
Fashion show, okay. And then Cardi B and Nicki Minaj.
I forgot where though.
Get into a little altercation or almost altercation.
Yeah.
You know,
Security broke
security in the middle of it. But, you know, you got Cardi B throwing her shoe at people. And, you know what I'm saying? We knew this was going to happen. We said this was going to happen. I would just say keep it on wax. But Cardi B, she too street. She want to fight.
Yeah.
She don't even want to rap about it. She want to fight about it.
Yeah, definitely.
I got a theory, though. She said that Nicki liked a comment
That somebody else
was
said
talking about her kid. But I'm like, maybe, because a lot of times what happens is these people on social media will make these fake little photo edited things
pages
saying that, okay, so-and-so liked this comment. But it didn't really happen. Somebody just made that on a photo editor.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you could get an app for anything.
You know, Nicki this past week, I think it was Thursday or Friday, she made, you know, she was on some show. That she, you know, she commented about it. She was like,
"Oh, the Queen Radio."
Yeah, that's what it was. She made a comment about it. You know what I'm saying, stating that, you know, she wouldn't do nothing like that.
Yeah.
She wouldn't disrespect nobody and talk about how they raise their child as a mother or how the child is.
Right.
Because she wouldn't want that done to her.
I think somebody got into her.
So I think somebody,
Cardi's head.
Yeah.
And played
somebody did something.
And they lit a fuse.
Yeah.
Whoever did it, that fuse got lit because
probably one of them fake pages.
It
like
was.
You said,
it was already gasoline all over the place. Then the fake page thing happened, and that lit the.
Because why would you talk about somebody that you send a baby shower gift to?
Hey, you know, but wait a minute now, because we talking about women now. Women do stuff like that. Now. Let's not act like women don't.
Yeah, that's true.
Man, I'm gonna tell you a story, bro.
Facts.
This ain't got nothing to do with it, but I just want to tell you a quick story, real quick. These two girls were friends. And one of them lied on the other one and said that the other one was sleeping with her own dad.
What?
Like, that's the shit they do when they get mad at each other. Littlest shit, you go tell a lie like that and ruin a girl's whole reputation. Or everybody thinks she's sleeping with her dad. And it ain't even true. So, yeah, crazy shit going on in the world. But, yeah, man, hopefully that gets settled soon, man, because both of them are beautiful and both of them are making a lot of money, and I would hate to see either one of them, you know, fall off their perch. Just keep it on wax. If y'all hate each other, make songs. Diss each other on the music. You know what I'm saying?
Best way to do it.
You know what I'm saying? And then you got another beef with Katt Williams again. He beefing with everybody.
Who he beefing with?
Everybody.
I ain't seen that.
Anybody who doing better than him. Katt Williams is up here dissing Tiffany Haddish and Kevin Hart and all of the comedians, Jared Carmichael, Lil Rel Howery. Any comedian that's got any kind of job in Hollywood, he dissing them.
That's because
he a hater.
He ain't got no job. He got fired on his day off.
Poor Katt Williams, man. I really feel bad for him, man, because he obviously has a problem. Always had. His whole career, he's had a problem. He always in trouble. Always getting arrested.
Definitely have a problem doing something.
Always something, man. And now you sending shots at people because they're successful and you talking about they don't deserve it. And, you know, I'm going to give him credit. One thing he did say was true, but that don't make it right. He was just talking about how Tiffany Haddish ain't really that big in the stand-up world. She's not really that good at stand-up, but people don't see it because Hollywood keep putting her in movies. So, what you mad about that? Why are you mad this black woman getting her money? You know what I'm saying? Like, so what if she not good at...
If she ain't good at something, she got to be good at something.
She good at making movies.
Movies.
Which is what she's doing. Acting. She's great at that. So why does it matter if she's not good at stand-up? I don't get that. This dude mad. You big mad.
You big mad. Why you big mad, Katt?
It's sad.
Katt, why you big mad?
Why?
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 Why you want to be mad for?
Why?
I know why.
Why?
Because he ain't got no job.
He ain't got no job, Tommy.
He ain't got no job.
Sitting around hating on people, man. That's what he doing on his press run. I don't even know what he got going on, but he doing some type of run. And he just talking about people on the radio.
Man, when she come out with that damn stand-up show.
Yeah, because she got one coming. She just made the deal, right? Netflix, right?
I think so.
Just made the deal. She got a stand-up special coming. If that thing do successful, he going to look real stupid.
Mm-hmm.
And I think she is funny on stand-up because, honestly, how the hell would we even know about her if she wasn't funny on stand-up? Because that's how a lot of these comedians
That's how she started.
get into, well, it ain't even that. It's a formula in Hollywood with comedians. When comedians become actors, first they have to get noticed as a comedian. You don't just go a lot of these guys ain't auditioning. They get noticed. The most popular comedians, Chris Rock, Jerry Seinfeld, you name them. You're right. They started doing stand-up. Producers from Hollywood see them doing stand-up and say, okay, he's funny. I want to put him on TV. That's how it happens.
Yeah.
Tiffany Haddish, somebody saw her in a club and said, I want to put her in a movie.
Did you see her little thing she had on, I think it was VH1?
No.
I don't forget what kind of show it is. They talking about their life and struggles they went through and stuff like that.
Okay.
Charlamagne had one too.
Okay.
But
Diary?
yeah,
Diary, is it?
Not a diary. I forgot what it's called.
Something new that I don't know about?
It was on like one season. It came on like early spring.
Okay.
But yeah, that's where she started it. She started in foster care. She was doing the Little House of Jokes or something like that, I think it was called.
Mm-hmm.
That's where she started. She said she fell in love with it. She just kept going back. So she gotta know how to do stand-up somehow.
Yeah. He's just hating on her.
Yeah,
He's jealous because
he ain't making no money.
it's the same thing that Monique was going through, man. You mad
That's
because people out there getting money and they successful. But this is the thing right here. I'm going to tell you what it is. I'm going to go ahead and lay it out.
Break it down,
okay? These Hollywood producers, and it ain't just Hollywood producers. It's most white people, okay? I'm going to just go ahead and keep it real with you. Most professional white people do not want to work with knuckleheads. I'm going to just go ahead and let you know.
Yeah.
If you're going to be a knucklehead, these white people going to get with each other and they're going to talk about you and they're going to say, that Katt Williams, he don't show up on time.
He keeps snoring coke.
He show up high out of his mind to work. Don't put him in no movie because he's not professional. You're gonna hire him for 3 months, but it's gonna take you 4 months because the first month he ain't gonna show up to producing. Or that's how they do.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And as they should, because they invest in millions of dollars in these movies. They ain't got time to be catering to your ego.
Yeah.
They want who professional. Oh,
Definitely,
but you know who is professional? That Lil Rel Howard. He shows up to work. He not high when he show up.
Nah.
You know what I'm saying? He do his lines right. He not fighting the producers on set. Katt Williams be fighting producers because they don't want to do it the way he want to do it. He swing on them.
Yeah,
Don't nobody want to hire you.
He wouldn't go to the dressing room, sniff a line.
Sniff a line, slapping women in the hallway.
And then go out there and fight a little kid.
And then on top of that, get
lose.
this. Getting beat up by kids. And then in the middle of, imagine you done spent, or your company has spent, say, $20 million to make a movie, right?
Mm-hmm.
Y'all got a 6-month time frame to make this movie.
He only going to be there for 2.
Your star of the movie gets arrested 3 months into filming. Who got time for that?
No, gotta go replace him. Starting the whole all over again.
And guess what that do? That costs more money.
Yeah.
That put you behind. You got a lot of movies that have been canceled or shelved because they couldn't finish making them.
Yeah.
Nobody want to do that.
Or they gotta replace the person and sit back and
but that's
whole nother.
See, people don't realize that. Oh,
Nah.
they hating on me.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody hating on you.
Nah, ain't nobody hating.
They just don't want to work with you because you're not professional.
You funny at stand up.
Yeah.
You a good actor.
But don't nobody want to.
But nobody want to deal with that shit.
Nobody want to deal with it. On an everyday basis. You got to deal with this man every day. If he don't feel like coming out the dressing room, you got to talk to his assistant. You got to, ain't nobody got time for that. We professionals around here, man.
Definitely.
But anyway, shouts out to him. I like him. But shouts out even more to Tiffany Haddish, man. She's having a very great year.
Yeah.
Won, I think, Emmy or something like that.
Emmy? Yeah, she won an Emmy for, I don't know what, though.
It's one of those awards. I don't know. Who knows if I'm right or wrong, but, shouts out to her anyways. What you think about that whole MGK Eminem?
Oh, yeah, baby. I like it, man. I like to see the white on white crime. For once.
For once, huh?
For once.
Them boys going at it, man. And, I got to give props out to it. I'm going to go ahead and start off by giving props out to MGK because I really didn't know anything about him. And I definitely didn't know he could spit like that.
All that I know, he was a wild boy.
Yeah,
wild boy.
He put out a decent diss. I got to give him
credit.
credit.
I like that diss.
It was pretty cool. And I like it because it was a diss record. It wasn't like, because nowadays when people diss each other, they talking about how much money they got. I'm riding on my 23s and
you riding on 22.
My bust down. We don't care about you dissing this man right now. Don't tell me about your watch.
Nah.
But he.
I don't care if your watch is ticking. Mine's ticking, nigga. I don't care.
He made a decent diss song and it was pretty cool considering who he was going at. And then a week or so later, Eminem responded. That was cool also. I think
Targets, boy.
I really think Eminem's diss went over a lot of people's heads because sometimes he go.
It's the way he delivered.
His delivery, his wordplay, and a lot of people don't understand what he's talking about. So it goes over. I saw a lot of people saying it was whack, and for people to even be saying that this was whack means that they didn't get it. You couldn't have got it to think it was whack.
For order to me to understand it, I had to listen to it again because I caught some stuff. I was like, damn, what did he say? So it made me want to listen again. I think overall it was a good diss.
Yeah, and he had a shock factor in the diss that I liked. Yeah. Because Eminem always been the type of rapper he's known for crossing lines, right? Mm-hmm. And he had a line in there about something, just like the hit when Puff Daddy put the hit out on Tupac. Mm-hmm. I was like, damn, this dude is out here just crossing all kind of lines.
Crossing.
But that's why we like him.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because we don't know what he's going to say. He'll say anything.
Been doing that for time.
Yeah, that's how he got on in the game. Yeah. Being crazy, killing his baby mama on a song.
Mm-hmm.
That's what we
mama and his baby mama.
So it's interesting to see this thing play out. It'll be interesting to see. I saw MGK tried to say that he missed his kill shot. I don't think he missed. I think he, he went in. I don't know. I think he went in, but I just think a lot of people.
I liked it. I like both of them, to be honest.
And I honestly feel like
I even like the song Eminem came out with.
I don't think that was Eminem's hardest. I think he just.
I definitely don't think that was the hardest.
I don't think that's the highest level he can get to, is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I think he didn't even achieve his highest level because I don't feel like he needs to for this.
I don't think so either.
You know what I'm saying? He just pulled off something off the middle shelf. He ain't go top shelf.
Just to let you know.
He just went middle shelf.
Yourself, man.
Let you know what you're dealing with. So shouts out to him. I think I got him up 1-0.
1-0?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
We'll see how this thing plays out, though. Anything can happen.
Okay.
Would you agree or disagree?
I think it's 1-1.
Okay. Well, there's only been one round, so it can't be 1-1.
Oh, so you saying? Well, a lot of people kind of down as a diss too. The single, but
what single?
The song where the reason why MJ was this about to fuck his name up. Machine Gun Kelly came at him anyway.
What song?
Falling off his album. That's the reason why he
that
came
one line about Sub Machine Gun Kelly.
I'm assuming that one line, but he talked about a lot of people in that one. But Machine Gun Kelly came at
his name came up.
So I don't know.
So
that's what they say, but I don't know. I like both of them. So
yeah, but what I'm
you talking about out of them?
But no, if it's only,
not that one, but the both this.
No, listen what I'm saying. Eminem started the battle, right, or the beef by mentioning him, right? Mm-hmm. So that starts the battle. Then MGK responded with a diss song, and then Eminem responded with his diss song. Mm-hmm. So that's a round.
Yeah.
Out of that, who had the best song?
I'm probably go with him because for the fact that he trying to tell him, because I don't think it was the hardest M can come, but a lot of the stuff he said was like, damn, type shit.
Yeah, had that wow factor, man. Like I was saying, man, it's pretty impressive, man. I like what he does with words.
It's pretty much because it pretty much made him like trying to tell him, young blood, you need to sit down somewhere.
Yeah.
But I like the white boy shit.
Yeah, have we ever had this happen before?
Nope.
Two white rappers going at it. Well, I'm sure white rappers have gone at it before, but not on this big of a scale. Definitely not with Eminem. I'm actually surprised that other people haven't responded because he, like you said, he went at a lot of people.
I'm surprised Joe ain't responded, even though he made a comment.
He's scared.
Mr. I'm the rap battler himself.
Did you see? Yeah, exactly. He's scared. Did you see what he said though about how he been better than Eminem the last 10 years and all that?
Yeah. Well, but I was thinking myself, how you gonna say that? Respond? No, I was gonna say, how you gonna say that? You ain't even came out with nothing in the last 10 years.
Well, he has.
He has?
Yeah, he just dropped the album last year. It just ain't been popular.
See that just let you know.
Mm-hmm. But
just to let you know.
I just don't understand.
Only thing I can remember he came out with was "Pump It Up."
Yeah, it's been a lot of music since then.
That's sad. Pump it up. We should end that on that.
Okay.
He's
but
anyway.
But it's like I think he's scared. You know what I'm saying? He's scared of Eminem's pen game. You know what Eminem can do. He don't want to get embarrassed because he keeps talking about, I'm retired, I'm retired. Fuck all that, man. This man done said your name. Fuck retired.
Tired. Told you that only hit you had was beating on your girl.
I like that line.
I like it too.
You know, everybody been going at Joe Budden because we all know he got a history of beating on his girlfriends. He don't seem to like when people do it, but hey,
Beating on his girlfriend and doing drugs.
in the past, yeah.
So
Yeah, I forgot he was a drug
Drug
addict. Yeah, that's right. I forgot about that. He had to go through rehab or something. But anyways, moving on. Just saw a story in the news. They're about to start. Remember how we've talked about how the company SpaceX been getting ready to have air travel, not air travel, space travel.
space travel.
So they
They finally got that up.
they're gearing up for their first commercial flight to I think orbit Earth or something like that. But you get to go out of space. You got you're gonna have to pay a pretty penny, of course. But
go out of space to come back, huh?
yeah, you get
the orbit. Yeah.
you get to go out there. So much for
I don't know
the
how much that ticket is.
if I had to guess, because I don't know, but if I had to guess, I'd say probably about $1 million, maybe $500,000.
We're not going.
Not right now. But you know, when things first come out, they're always expensive when they first come out. That's supply and demand, baby. You know what I'm saying? But once it becomes a regular thing, trust me, it'll be like catching an Uber somewhere. I'm about to go out. Where you going for vacation? Out of space. It's coming, man. Watch. It's coming. They already up there chilling.
Yeah, he probably is.
No, ain't no probably.
I mean, I don't know.
Ain't no probably, bro. We've seen it. Well, I've seen it. You may not follow the same pages I follow, but a lot of these billionaires are taking flights to outer space because they got the money to do it. But
Hope they're enjoying it.
yeah, they are. Because you know why?
They got, like, what they call them, things to do. Why they up there?
No, it's more of a it's just like how when a rapper gets signs his first record, then he go buy a chain. It's the same thing. It's a stunt factor.
Oh, okay.
You want to show off because you got money to do it.
I mean, I would like to, if I go, I want to do something while I'm out there.
Why you whispering?
I don't know.
Trying to sound sexy. Say it again because I didn't even hear you. If I want to do something, I want to go out there. This is nighttime JT Radio.
I said, if I'm going to go to space, I hope it's something to do.
Well, the thing is, you got a different mindset, right? So put yourself in the mindset of somebody who's been rich all his life. I mean, filthy rich. You've already done everything on Earth that you could do, right?
That's what I'm saying.
Right? So you've never been out of space. You telling me you wouldn't go out there?
No.
If you was this rich person.
I'm saying I would, but I want to.
What can you do?
That's what I'm saying. Like,
So you're going to wait.
Besides just going out there.
It's
What
just
else
like,
I'm
all
gonna
right,
do?
it's just like, imagine taking a flight across the ocean. You know what I'm saying? Some people would enjoy just looking at the ocean.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Those same people would enjoy being in outer space, looking at the stars and the comets.
I'm
And
going to wait till they land on the moon.
that's you. What I'm saying is there are plenty of different people in the world. You got some people who like to go to the mall and sit down on a bench and watch people.
Yeah. There are people that do that.
There are. They're called people watchers. There's a whole society. It's not sad. You can't say that. Because the same thing, they could say the same thing about you, about something you like to do. What do you like to do? You like to play football. You know there are people who look at you like an idiot because you like to play football.
Oh, he got concussion. That's what that is.
But that don't mean that, though.
Yeah.
That's just your thing.
Yeah.
We all different. That's what makes us beautiful.
Yeah.
So you got people out there who would love to go out. I'm not one of them. I could care less about going to space. I don't want to go. But I understand that there are people out there who would be perfectly happy riding around space for 7 hours and coming back.
Yeah.
And they would love it. Just sitting there looking. That's them. You got people who like
drinking
to
champagne.
drinking champagne,
There's
taking
football.
pictures. You know what's another beautiful thing? There's no gravity.
Yeah.
You ever see those astronauts on the spaceship? They just floating around the spaceship.
Yeah.
Tell me you wouldn't want to do that. Tell me right now. Tell me that lie.
I would.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
But besides that, though, I would like to do something else.
Well, that's you.
But yeah, that's what I'm saying. This is me.
Some people don't care. They
But
just-
that would be one good thing I would love to do is be able to float like that and go catch like something to drink or something as it float by.
Right.
That'd be neat. And then
And
look out the
That's
window.
probably what they doing.
Yeah, but
And then I saw one dude. He had
I get bored.
He had a orchestra playing for him.
What?
Yeah, and they were all floating while they were playing.
Oh, that was neat. That had to be neat though.
That's what they do.
Get a whole orchestra.
Yeah. Not like 20, 30 people. It was like 5 people with violins.
Oh,
playing.
A little small band.
Yeah, but they
okay.
they were floating while they were playing music, and he was sitting there enjoying it. Because that's what billionaires do, man.
Yeah.
So, hey, that's them. That's their thing. I just thought it was pretty amazing because, it's going to become a regular thing. People 10 years ago said they'd never put their kids in a car with a stranger. Now you got everybody doing Uber.
I'm still not comfortable with that, but okay.
Welcome to the future, man. It's going to happen.
I think it was at a shop, man. The lady put her kid in the Uber.
Yeah, that happens all the time.
Like 5 years old. I'm like, man.
They get dropped off to the shop in Uber. One lady called me, hey, he's on his way. He's in the lift. All right.
Sad.
That's what
but hey, it's the world we live in, like you just said.
Right.
The world we live in, Kyle.
And imagine in about 10 years, it's a huge possibility that everybody will be riding around in lifts and Ubers. It may not be called that. It might still be called that. But it's a possibility.
So driving lifts and Ubers.
Yeah, you see what I'm saying? You see where I'm going? People, it's going to be like an old-fashioned thing to actually drive a car. You know what I'm saying? Imagine that, to actually get behind the wheel. That's old-fashioned. You know what I'm saying? Because everybody else just in a self-driving car. That's the regular thing.
Yeah.
I don't know how long that's going to take. My guess is 10 years.
Probably.
Have you seen, you need to see a movie called Upgrade.
Upgrade?
Yeah.
Who's in it? Somebody in
it. I don't know the dude's name. But it's definitely somebody in it because you got to have people in the movie for it to be.
Yeah. No, I'm talking about like a main star. Dumbass. I think I heard of it. That's why.
Yeah.
I think it's a white cast.
It's good, but it's basically like some futures type stuff. Kind of get you in the mindset of how it's gonna look. When you walk in the house and you're talking everything and everything's touch screen and self-driving cars. And,
like touch screen as in
like
in
the
your
movies.
phone
Like
or
Black,
something?
no, like
or
Black Panther. How the girl was in her
I
lab.
was just about to say like some Tony Stark's Black Panther type shit.
Virtual reality.
Now that shit right there, I can't wait for that shit happen.
It's happening now. We here. Yeah. You ain't got to wait no more.
Where? I want one.
We'll go buy one. They out there. You can buy them.
Just pop up.
You got one right there.
It don't be like.
Okay, so this is what you do. Go buy you a projector, and then it'll pop up.
Cal.
No hot take, right?
Fuck you. I mean, I got a little hot take.
Go ahead.
Because I think it's some bullshit. Everybody should know by now. I think it was actually 2 weeks ago when it happened. The Dallas officer that got shot.
Oh yeah.
That shot the dude.
Talk about it.
I feel like that whole story was iffy from day one.
It's more holes in that story than a golf course.
In day one, a lot of people, I even believe, because I feel this is how I feel too. A lot of people saying they had a thing.
Hey, it's possible.
I feel like they did. That was my big thing. Because ain't no black dude in the world gonna leave their door unlocked.
Yeah, I never heard of that. I've never heard of that.
Me either. It definitely, I mean, you might see it on these TV shows, but in real life,
that don't happen.
Black people don't lock. I mean, black people don't
leave their door open.
Yeah, they don't leave it unlocked.
I never.
We check it before we go to bed every night.
But the thing, yeah, that's true. I do too. But there have been times when, and I'm just playing devil's advocate because I don't necessarily believe this. But there have been times, I don't believe this is what happened, but there have been times where I forgot to lock the door. Maybe once or twice in my whole life. It's possible. But in this case,
I don't believe it.
I think it's more to it.
Yeah, I definitely don't believe it. Then, because this is also why I don't believe ain't no way you going to mistake the wrong apartment.
Yeah. Yeah. It just don't add up. The wrong floor.
I don't care how long you worked, you're not going to mistake your own
Because
apartment.
in order to mistake the wrong apartment, that means you had already made some mistakes before that. You got off on the wrong floor. So you didn't notice this was the wrong floor? So what she took, an elevator or stairs? Who knows? But you're gonna notice by then.
And then on top of that, the neighbors,
they got numbers on the doors.
Yeah, exactly. And then on top of that, the neighbors heard a knock before they even heard the gunshot. So, but you said the door was unlocked and you just walked in to the wrong apartment.
Yeah.
How was that?
Don't make sense. Don't make sense, man. just a little backstory for anybody who may not know. There was a lady. She was a cop, and she claimed that she claimed that she went into the wrong apartment and she saw a man that she didn't recognize, so she shot him and killed him. And then come to find out, it was supposedly the wrong apartment.
Yeah.
But it don't add up. It don't add up. None of the excuses she's given or any of the things I'm hearing are adding up. It don't make sense to me personally.
It didn't seem like each and every week or each and every other day or so something new about the investigation comes out.
Yeah.
That makes it even more suspect.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
So I was like, man, that's some bullshit.
Yeah, it's a terrible situation, man. First of all, first and foremost, I just want to say God bless that man and his life, because he's gone. Yeah. His mama has lost her son. God bless the family. R.I.P. to him, man. I hope that, we get some justice on this, because it's sad.
I hope so.
It's like, it brings me back to that point. Who is going to police the police? Because we all know that they are a fraternity. They stick together, and they look out for each other. You know what I'm saying? So, I hope that, we get some justice out of this, if there is some wrongdoing, which I don't know, because I wasn't there. I can't say that there was, but I'm not going to say that there isn't either. You know what I'm saying? So I just hope that it's fully investigated, man, and properly. I hope that there's no
and right person get
cover-ups or all that stuff, because somebody lost their life, and from my understanding, he was a very positive young man. Like, I think he was an accountant or something, or a doctor, a med student, or something positive. He, what the type of person you want to see in society, working, went to school, positive life, doing his thing. I think he was from Haiti or somewhere like that. I don't remember exactly. But he had family that, were looking for him to be a successful young man. Yeah. And now he's gone.
Yeah.
So we got to get to the bottom of this, man. That's terrible.
Yeah, definitely terrible. But hopefully, like you said, everything get situated in the correct way. And I don't want to say, but I hope she do get indicted, for the crime, because I feel like that was a crime she did. But
yeah, I think they said something about she got off or something. Not off, but I don't know. I don't even want to say, because I don't remember exactly. But I know she got arrested, and then something happened after that. Like, I don't know, but I need to read up more on that.
So, you sure you got a Saints hat on?
I'm gonna follow it. No, that's a music.
Okay.
This is a true Falcons fan right here, ladies and gentlemen. He saw this man with a Saints fan hat on and just completely forgot about the show. Dude, he got on a Saints hat? What's that video I saw? Oh, Country Wayne. He was talking about when fans want to take a picture with you, but they got the wrong hat on. He taking the bad hat off his head. Yeah. You want to take a picture, you got to take that hat off. That's how you is.
I was just
football, boy. Football. Speaking of football, man, the football season has been great.
Yeah,
so far we week 2. It has been great. I love what I'm seeing. Unfortunately, we had some big injuries going on.
Yeah, man.
But that happens in the sport.
Well, at least we get one of them back.
Shouts out to them Dirty Birds. We stomped the mud hole in the Carolina Panthers yesterday. Shouts out to them. They played an excellent game.
Good win.
That's a great win. We needed it.
A definitely good win for the division early in the season.
Definitely. We needed it. People are serious about football, man. Like, you know me personally, so I haven't always watched football like a true football fan, like every year. I grew up as a little kid watching the Falcons because Deion Sanders was popular. Mm-hmm. So you couldn't miss it.
Prime time,
and I lived here, so I'm like, I got to watch that. But then after that, I kind of died off of football. And then I got back on it in middle school because I was a bandwagon. I'm not going to lie. We were successful. We was going to the Super Bowl that year. And I wanted to support the team. And then I got off of it again. But now I'm really getting into football. The last probably about 3 or 4 years I've been watching religiously. And one thing that I've learned is that people love football. And when I say love, I mean love. It's exciting, but at the same time, it's surprising to me, man. Mm-hmm. People are serious.
Definitely when you got a team with a good fan base.
Yes, like and that's what I'm talking
Raiders,
about. Yes, those are the people. Those are the exact people I'm talking about.
Like people, fan base. I would definitely love
and Cowboys fans, Cowboys fans, Raider fans, Browns fans, Bills fans are just crazy.
Yeah, for no reason
because they don't win.
But they get more upset than we do.
That's what let you know they real fans.
Because they went to back-to-back Super Bowls and lost all.
Yes, that's hard. 4 Super Bowls, lost all of them. That's hard.
And Pittsburgh, don't forget Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh got some good fans.
I mean, people.
The terrible games.
People love football, man.
Yeah.
football is I think
their fan base is way better than basketball fan base.
Definitely, because in America, football is,
Sport.
the sport. These dudes are fighting over this shit. They losing their houses, betting, gambling over this shit.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, football it's like a passion in this country, man. Like soccer is everywhere else. Or football, as they call it. But it's just crazy to see how some of these people are about their football teams, man. You got people out here who will fight you.
Mm-hmm.
I've seen people get in arguments with people over wearing a jersey or a hat.
Catch them at Applebee's when that shit gets serious.
That's when that liquor get involved. It's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
But shouts out to football, man. And
that's even from like college.
Yeah. Oh, don't even get me started on college.
College
it's
is
more
even
to
worse.
It's more to this whole football thing than people even realize.
Yeah, college football is definitely worse.
People realize that it's a popular sport, but people don't realize how much people love that sport in this country. Especially, like you said, college football. It gets serious over college football. Some places like Alabama and Texas, I mean, you'll lose your life by the college football game. You'll lose your life.
Definitely.
Florida. I used to work at the Florida-Georgia games, and people would die after them games. Literally. And I'm not talking about, I'm not just saying die like, you got in trouble when you were 16 years, like, my mom's going to kill me. No. I mean, literally. Like, you watch the news at night, people dead.
Yeah.
After that game. And I'm found in a swamp. It's crazy, man. But anyways, gotta love it. Football. Shouts out to America. America sport. Got a very interesting idiot of the week this week. Coming out of Indio, California. Never heard of that city.
Me either.
Shouts out to him, though.
It's gonna be interesting.
Yeah, it's gonna be very interesting. I don't know where it's located, but it sounds interesting. Sounds like an interesting place, Indio. But we all know Cali is a beautiful place. Shouts out to Cali, man. If you're from Cali, shouts out to you.
Need to go.
I wouldn't mind living out there, honestly. But
yeah, you been.
Yeah, I've been out there. I love it. The air is fresher, seems like.
What?
I don't know.
Might be before the forest fires.
Yeah, it was definitely before the forest fire that year. But anyways, got a guy out of Indio, California, who apparently was short on cash.
Uh-oh.
Like many of us are. Everybody's not born with a silver spoon in their mouth. Everybody ain't rich. You know what I'm saying?
Or a spoon.
Or a spoon, for that matter. But sometimes people get into a situation where they're in need of some funds for whatever reason. Got a guy, side note real quick, I'm sorry for getting off subject, but there's a guy
at Indio?
No, up the street from my house at the Shell gas station. He's up there every morning at 9 o'clock.
The same guy? You don't talk about this guy before?
Yes, maybe. I don't know. But he up there asking for 50 cents every morning. Yeah. And some mornings he have a little baby with him. Yeah,
we
But I just think that's really fucking sad, man. Yeah. You like 25 years old and you asking for 50 cents every morning. Yeah. Like that.
You got one near the shop. It's like, this dude, I swear to God, he's weird to me. Because you come down there in your work uniform asking for money because your wife done left you. You say your wife done left you, and you trying to find somewhere for you and the kids to eat and sleep at.
And what do he be asking for?
He just asks for change. But you're in your work uniform.
I don't understand the type of mindset of grown man. Like, how are you cool asking for change? How are you cool with that? That don't make you feel bad? You not embarrassed?
I would.
This dude literally.
I wouldn't want to ask my mom for $1.
This dude literally at the store. Hey, bro, you got 50 cents? What are you going to do with 50 cents, man? Nothing. You can't do shit with 50 cents. And then I know
he'll go to a gumball machine now.
He'll be like, well, if I get enough, it'll add up. But what you going to get, $5? You could have made more than that working on a job. Nigga don't want to work. But anyways, you got people out there who will even go worse when they broke. Mm-hmm. And when I say worse, I mean steal. Break into places and steal. So this guy that I'm talking about, idiot, got caught breaking into a YMCA. Now,
idiot for just trying to rob a YMCA.
I went to YMCA when I was a kid for summer break.
Yeah, they got good security.
Well, this one didn't. I grew up in College Park, so.
Yeah. They had me. They had ATC or something.
I don't even know what that is.
Security bricks, like bricks.
Well, the one I went to, it was a summer camp, and they had a lot of toys and things for kids to play with. You know what I'm saying? Because that's what it was. So I'm assuming that this was the same thing because he was caught. They had cameras inside.
Yeah. It's
So,
interesting.
so the camera first shows him. They show what do they call it? The ceiling. Part of the ceiling falls to the ground, right? So he had been kicking it from inside the ceiling. So apparently he had came in during the day, hid inside the ceiling, waited for the place to close, waited for nighttime to come, and then he kicked the ceiling tile down. And when he kicked the ceiling tile down, he fell down to the floor. Camera picking all this up now. So he gets up off the floor and he's looking around, sees the camera, doesn't even care about it, right? No mask.
Orlando Blue.
No, it wasn't Orlando.
No.
It wasn't Orlando. I know who you're talking about.
Yeah.
Wasn't him.
Sure.
I'm sure.
Did he do that?
He did the same thing, but he was in a restaurant.
Okay.
So anyways, the dude, this is where things get interesting. Okay, if you thought they was already interesting, you ain't heard nothing yet. This is where things get interesting. He looks around, sees the camera, does not care about it. Okay, walks over because he already know what he looking for. So he already encased the joint. So he walks over to a box that was full of toys, and next to that box there was a counter, and on top of the counter there was a toy cash register. He breaks into the toy cash register and proceeds to take all of the toy cash out of the register. Shuts the toy register up and then runs to the front door, kicks the door a few times until he opens it and runs out, never to be seen again. So basically, this dude broke into a he broke into a YMCA
To steal fake money.
to steal fake money that he had already cased out earlier.
He must have a disability. He must have a disability.
No, he's an idiot. That's what his disability is.
He must be blind.
He ain't blind.
You gotta be blind in one eye or something.
What that girl say? I'm legally blind.
Yeah. Shout out P.O.P.
P.O.P. hold it down.
It gotta be something wrong with the man.
Got to be, right?
He colorblind or something.
Something. But the toy money don't be looking like real money.
That's what I'm saying. He gotta be blind or something.
But he felt it. He had to feel it.
Something.
It's a toy register.
Even Monopoly money ain't even like that.
Right.
It ain't even big enough to be money.
A toy register now. He saw that register earlier when he was picking his nephew up, like, oh, I'm going to come back and hit them, boy. I'm about to come up. They don't even know.
That motherfucker retarded.
Oh, my goodness.
He ain't no idiot. That motherfucker retarded.
Plum fool, man.
How you gonna still play money, bro?
Play money. I just want to.
You can at least try to hit the safe.
Or steal a computer.
Something
valuable.
Something you can get some money off of.
I just wish that I could see the video of wherever he went to spend that money. I want to see I want to see him try to spend that money.
Oh, spend.
Yes. I want to see where he went and what he thought he was going to buy with that money. Might have tried to go get some dope or something, probably, honestly. He probably didn't go in no store. He probably went to the dope,
That's
man.
probably what it was. He was a dope boy. He was on some crack or something.
Yeah. And he went to
he was fiending.
He went to the trap house.
It would have been really easy.
Let me get an eighth. And that man looked at that money like,
hey,
what is this?
What is this?
What is this?
And his future voice. What?
I can't get jiggy with this.
You gotta be kidding.
Yeah, that's ugly, man. Stole some fake money. Fake money, man.
It's that play money.
No, it ain't. It's real. I stole this from the YMCA.
Yeah, you stole that play money.
Sad, man. Sad.
What we gonna do with this?
They say they didn't catch him yet either. So, if you know anybody out there, if you're
walking around with some play money
anywhere near Indio, California,
some,
turn him in, man. He's a criminal.
He probably went to one of them dispensaries.
Oh yeah, he is in Cali. Went to the dispensary, huh?
What is this?
Nah, he ain't smoking weed.
Nah, he gotta be stronger than that.
It's something stronger.
Strong. To order to realize that was gone.
Right.
Yeah. I don't know what you hear. You find these motherfucking stupid people in.
Hey, man.
There's something wrong with that.
Due diligence, man. Due diligence. They out there.
Hold on.
We live on a planet
So this
where people are retarded.
Hold on. So you telling me this man did an inside man move?
Yes, he did it. Yes,
to steal some fake money.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
To steal some fake money.
How long was he in the ceiling?
That's what I want to know.
Because let's just say 2 hours. He probably came in during the day, and it was nighttime, so it was probably longer than that. But let's just say 2 hours. 2 hours for some fake money. Don't even make sense. He did more damage than he even got a value getting out of there with. That's sad, man.
The toy register money.
Stole the money. Not the register. Toy register. Toy money.
Oh, well.
Poor kids, they ain't got no money to play with tomorrow.
Nah, they gonna have to go get a Monopoly game or something.
You got any, yeah, they gotta go get a Monopoly game. Got anything else, man?
Nah, man. I ain't got nothing else.
Yeah.
Just, condolence to people out there in North and South Carolina.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
In case they lost some people or whatever the situation may be.
Shouts out to
homes, power.
Carolinas. They going through it right now. That's ugly, man, dealing with a hurricane.
Good luck and everything.
Shouts out to you, man. Hope y'all get through it. Hope it don't do too much damage out there. I don't even know what's going on because I haven't heard anything. Haven't been watching news.
I just know some places. I know last time I watched some news, it had died down to Carrying Gord 2.
Oh.
And a couple people lost power. That was like on Saturday, I think.
That's cool.
So,
shouts out to all them off the Carolinians. I don't even know what you call them. Carolinians?
Sound good to me. I know it's another one from North Carolina.
I mean, Mike.
From North Carolina. North Carolina. This is how we do it in North Carolina.
Out of all the people I met from North Carolina, none of them talk like that.
No, they don't.
Why did they do that in that movie?
I don't know. Probably at that time frame.
Maybe. That's a possibility.
I don't know.
Could be.
But I know there's another one supposed to be coming, but I don't know where it's supposed to be hitting at. But yeah, I ain't got nothing else, man.
Well, once again,
who played tonight?
We have came to an end of another great show.
Another one.
This is another one.
Another one.
I don't know who plays tonight, but we'll find out.
Another one.
And
another.
What was this? Episode number 18?
18.
18, man. Pump
That's
it up.
Another one. That's the only hit I know.
That's the only Joe hit you know, huh?
They don't even look like Joe. And you know how I know this song?
How?
Faster and Furious.
We out of here, man. Peace. More life.